chairs do you want to sit in with that?
buzzer for the pregame warm-up. This is a matchup. Edina Black versus the Cottage Grove Wolfpack. Hornets in their green uniforms, the Wolfpack in their whites. Hornets coming off of a huge victory last night, putting up a ton of points in a convincing opening night win. This is tournament weekend here in Plymouth. Wolfpack are going to take their laps right in front of the net. The Hornets are going to do theirs as well, do their pregame cheer as we head into game 2 of this tournament weekend. We are at the Plymouth Ice Arena, home of the Providence Academy hockey team, and I think the Athletics plays here as well. Wolfpack doing their cheer right here in front of their fans. Hornets around their net. And we're off. Bentley Baker in the net to start things off with the Hornets. On the ice, left wing. Kramer, right wing. Miser, center, Swenson, back on D. Gill and drop swapper. Swenson on the draw. And we got hockey. Here comes Beckett. Blast one. Way to put some pressure on the Wolfpack here early. Wolfpack trying to get this puck out, and they do. Nice back check there by Swenson. Nice shot by Dish. Picked off by Drop Swadberg. Miser, nice job getting that puck out. Beckett gets it poked, sends it into the zone. Hornets going to get a line change. Wolfpack on the move on the line change. Nice job there by the Hornets, number 16, Oprish, coming out and poking that away. Oh, Wolfpack able to get a shot off. Bentley Baker with a nice save there. Looks like there might have been a miscommunication there by the Hornets. Oh, another shot on the net, covered up by Bentley Baker. We're going to have a pause in the action here. Puck drop. Coyne comes out with it. Coyne with the backhander looking for Oprish. Picked off by the Wolfpack. Puck over the middle. Coyne swipes it away. Oprish gets it. Wolfpack send it back down to Oprish. Oprish over to Coyne. Coyne back behind the net. Coyne passes it up. That's been a Dish center ice, trying to chase that puck down. Wolfpack send it deep. Peschel, nice D. Pesch, Bentley Baker swipes it away. Peschel and a Wolfpack skater go bonking into the boards. Looks like Peschel's going to get sent to the penalty box here. Hornets on the penalty kill early with 13 minutes, 19 seconds left here in the first period. On the ice for the Hornets. Gill, Schumacher, Ritter, Dish. Gilly, draw. Oh, he gets tripped, taken down hard. Nice shot by Ritter. Axel clearing it. We're going to have icing. It's coming back downtown. 1 minute, 20 seconds left here on the penalty kill for the Hornets. No score so far from Gilly on the draw. From his knees, sends it over. Puck at the blue line. Wolfpack fire. Puck ricochets off the back of Dish. And Bentley Baker covers it up. Wow, nice blast there from the Wolfpack. Hornets on the penalty kill for another minute 10. Gilly on the draw. Wolfpack settling down. Oh, puck ricochets off Ritter's skate. Heads to the corner of the zone. Hudson dish is going to grab it. Hudson cycles it around. Puck is floating over center ice. They chip one up wide right. Axel batted for position. Hornets trying to get this puck out of the zone. This penalty kill's been in their zone the entire time. Gilly behind the net. Oh, he goes down. Wolfpack over the middle. Broken up by the Hornets, number 7, Drew Schumacher. Nice job, Schumacher. Puck goes down to Hudson. Hudson's got room to skate. Hudson, coast-to-coast action. Sends it up on the net. The goaltender swipes away. Dish gets the rebound. Excellent effort there by Dish. Dish backhands it, looking for Ginks. 5 seconds left, and the Hornets are at full strength. 2, 1. Peschel comes out of the box. Hornets back to full strength with 11 minutes, 47 seconds left in the first period. Pointer there, along the boards. Gets it to Bennett. Poked away, goes out to Soren. Soren, full head of steam. He gets tripped. Hornets are going to be out of the power play here. Way to draw that penalty. Soren. Hornets on the power play with 11 minutes, 29 seconds left in the first period. Coyne drops Swadberg back on D. Miser fires. Kick save goaltender. Kramer on the left-hand side. Swenson at the center possession. Puck comes out to Coyner. Coyner over to drop Swadberg. He fires one. Ricochets off Swenson. Miser trying to get a shot off. Beckett out to Soren. Soren fires. Oh, that puck looked to be redirected by Kramer. There comes Swenson. Swenson fires one. Oh. Hornets knocking on the door here on the penalty kill. Soren up to Beckett. Beckett back to Soren. Soren over to Coyner. Ekes out. Offsides Hornets. 10 minutes, 54 seconds left here in the first period. Hornets on the power play for the next 56 seconds. Gage, what's up, buddy? How are you? Nice to see you.
Pretty good. You?
I'm doing well, thanks. Dish, center, Oprich, right wing. Left wing, Schumacher, back on D, Peschel and Ritter. Nice pick over the middle by Oprich. Jude dumps it deep. Hornets going to chase. Oh, there's a nice little hip check there by Axel Ritter. Great physicality there from Axel. Axel trying to get in the zone, and he does. Wolfpack send it back out. Hornets going to chase it. That's Peschel deep. Peschel along the boards. Along the boards again in traffic. Peschel still moving and grooving. Gets it poked. They send it to a waiting Axel Ritter. Ritter's going to skate it in, offsides Hornets. 10 minutes, 5 seconds left here in the first period. 7 seconds left on the penalty kill for the on the power play for the Hornets. Gill center, Oprich right wing, left wing Schumacher, back on D, Coyne and Dish. Coyne in the neutral zone. Arthur skating around, hits the brakes, goes the other way. Coyner over to Dish. Dish tries to get it up, puck goes back to Dish. Dish fires one, wide left. Coyne backhands it, trying to keep it in, and they do. Schumacher sends it down wide left. Wolfpack trying to get it out. Nice job, Dish keeping that in. Beautiful pass over the middle to Ginks. Just a little bit behind. Nice stop there by the Hornets. This is Coyne in the neutral zone. Coyne with a full head of steam. Coyner making his move on the inside. Coyner making a move to the outside. Coyner fires the shot. Ricochets off the goaltender. Backhands it to Ginkel. Ginkel runs into a little bit of traffic. Here comes Gill swooping in. Puck goes back out to Dish. Dish in the neutral zone. Hudson skating around. He sends it up. Offsides Hornets. (9 minutes, 1 second left in the first period. Miser right wing, Swenson center, left wing Kramer, back on D, Pesh, and drop Swadberg. Wolfpack fired, nice pass, cross ice, nice pass again, broken up by Peschel. But they get it back on the right-hand side, deflected off Bentley, nice shave Bentley. Oh, nice work with the body, Peschel in the corner. Puck gets cycled around again, that's Miser on the far side. He dumps one up, they send it back over to Soren. Soren, along the boards to Kramer. Back to Soren. Back to the Wolfpack. Here come the Wolfpack centering attempt, broken up by the Hornets. Bentley Baker gets a glove on it. Centering attempt, ricochets off a couple skaters. Backhand attempt, ricochets off another Hornets skater. Let's go Hornets. Puck coming up. They send one down wide right. Over the middle to Swenson. This is Swenson. Swenson skating it in. Go Leo, go. Runs into a little bit of traffic. They send out to the blue line to a streaking Ritter. Ritter fires it around to Peschel on the right-hand side. Beckett over the middle. Puck's floating. Here comes Dish. Bennett hunting. Bennett backhands wide right. Nice physicality there, back behind the net by the Hornets. Puck over the middle. Picked off by Ritter. Ritter getting full head of steam here, loses the handle. Axel, nice pass over the middle, hits Dish. Broken up by Cottage Grove. Puck floats into the offensive zone with 7 minutes, 2 seconds left here in the first. Bennett Dish center, Oprish right wing, McGovern left wing, back on D, Dish and Coin. Dish sends along the boards. Twin brother Bennett slept back. Look at that little back and forth there by the Dish brothers covering for each other. Pretty awesome to see here. Here comes Hudson. Hudson tries to split the difference. Runs into a little bit of traffic, but have no fear. Bennett's there. Bennett, loses the handle. Hudson gets back on D. I love this back and forth action. Great communication from the Dish boys covering for each other. Hudson, offsides. All right, 6:22 in the first. Ginkel right wing. Gill center. Schumacher left wing. Coin and Dish back on D. They try to get it out. Coin in the neutral zone. Coin, nice backhand pass to Ginkel, right on the money. Ginkel, nice pass up to Gill, right on the money. Gilly making his move. Schumacher collects it. Runs into a little bit of traffic. Here comes Gill. Gill loads up, ricochets off a skater. Ginks is going to go to work in the corner. Puck comes out to the neutral zone. Coin's there. Coin sends it over the middle to a waiting Wolfpack player. Coin there again. Nice hip check there by Coin. Gets the puck. Coin squeaks it through his legs. Here come the Hornets. This is Gill. Gill making his move. 2-on-2. Teddy goes the outside with the body. Sends it on the net. Goalie covers the net. 5 minutes, 22 seconds left in the first period. No score here from the Plymouth Ice Arena. Swenson center. Kramer left wing. Miser right wing. Drops Swadberg. And Pesh back on D. Soren dumps it deep. Swenson swoops in. Puck's eking out. Here come the Wolfpack. Wolfpack in their white unis. Hornets in their green. Nice D there by Peschel. Peschel, great job with the body. Hornets trying to get out of the zone, but the Wolfpack see an opening. Wolfpack over the middle. Swept away by Bentley Baker. Swenson comes out with it. Leo makes a move, gets it poked. Puck comes out to Beckett. This is Beckett in the foreground. A little bit of a weird angle here on camera. Wolfpack trying to make a move. Pass it over the middle. They fire a shot. Bentley Baker with the glove save. Drops the puck and covers it up again. Nice job, Bentley. Back and forth action here from the Plymouth Ice Arena. No score yet. Dish on the draw. Oh, Peschel gets a stick on that blast from the blue line. Nice job, Nolan. That's Oprish in the corner there. Weird angle here. Nice stick lift there by Bennett Dish. Hornets kick it out. We're going to have icing. We'll just move the camera back downtown. .4:13 left in the first. Dish, Ritter, McGovern, and Oprish on the ice for the Hornets. Puck over the middle, picked off by Ritter. Nice job, Axel. Nice job by Dish, snapping that puck out of thin air. Wolfpack send it back around. Hudson gets it. Hudson over to McGovern. McGovern trying to center it to Bennett, not able to get it there. Broken up by the Wolfpack. Wolfpack and then Oprish sends it up. Picked off by McGovern. Got a stick on it. Nice D there by Ritter. Ritter along the boards. Axel fires one up. Bennett going to go to work in the corner. Here come the Wolfpack back the other way. Wolfpack on the attack. Hit the brakes. Puck over the middle. Oh! Wide left. Puck floats into the neutral zone. Wolfpack loading up. Nice pass here. Ricochets off the boards. What do you know? There's number 7 from the Hornets. Picks that off. Sends it up to Ginkel. So that was Schumacher to Ginkel. Ginkel goes down hard against the boards. Oh, slow getting up. Hope Grayson's okay. Shake that off, buddy. Here come the Wolfpack back the other way. Ritter in position. Puck over the middle. Dish there. Nice job, Hudson. Gilly collects the puck. Makes a move. Nice job, Gill. Gill. Moving and grooving. Go, Gill, go. Gilly, toe drag. Broken up by the Wolfpack. Gilly still operating in the corner. Here come the Wolfpack back the other way. Picked off by Ginks. Nice work, Ginks. We had to shake off that hit into the boards. Gill to Schumacher. Schumacher fires it wide right. We're going to get a line change here for the Hornets. Puck over the middle. Coyne takes it. Coiner sends it up. He was looking to pass it to Ginkel. Ginkel getting a line change. Wolfpack fire one from deep. Bentley Baker punches it out of the sky. Oh, nice pass. Not able to connect. It's on net, so we won't have icing. The goalie shuffles it off to the right-hand side. Puck ricochets off. There's Swenson. Swenson. Puck over the middle. Nobody home. We're going to have icing. We'll just keep the puck downtown. 1 minute, 22 seconds left in the first period. Hornets with some good looks. Peschel and Coyne back on D. Swenson, Miser, and Kramer on the ice for the Hornets on the offense. Puck cycles around. Coyne at the blue line. Didn't quite keep it in. Offsides Hornets. Swenson on the draw. Leo to Kramer. Kramer gets pushed down, hits the ice. Pointer there. Sends it across the middle. Picked off by the Wolfpack. Here come the Wolfpack. Coyne breaks it up. Coyne gets that puck out of the zone. Nice work, Coiner. Nice job by Beckett and Kramer keeping that puck in. Coyne collects it. Coyne hits the brakes, goes the other way. Passes it up to Kramer. Puck comes back to the Hornets. That's Peschel. Peschel activate. Nolan fires. Oh, glove save, goaltender. Nice pressure there by Peschel. Benedish at center. Oprich right wing. Left wing McGovern. Back on D. Drop Swadberg and Hudson dish. Soren over to Hudson. Hudson chip shot wide right. Puck gets cycled around. There's Soren, keeps it in. Great job at the blue line, Soren. Soren pokes at it again. Soren shuts that one down. Great job, bud. Cottage Grove sends it deep. And that's Dish. Dish gets it up to the blue line. They fire one down. Picked off by Soren, and that's the first period. No score from Plymouth. 0-0 at the end of one. Unfortunately, I was not at last night's game, so I didn't see the onslaught of goals here by the Hornets, but Hornets a little bit of a slow start in terms of scoring today. Coach Gill fired up on the bench. I could hear him from over here. All right, start of the second period. Start of the second period. 14 minutes, 53 seconds left. McGovern left wing, right wing Oprich. Dish over the middle to Hudson Dish. That's Dish. Dumps it deep in the zone. Wolfpack get it out. Hudson there on D. Hudson takes it around. Passes it up. Puck goes over to Ritter. Axel fires it around. Wolfpack there. Offsides Wolfpack. $14-19 here in the second period. So it could either be the Andover screen or just click my face and it'll work. Shot wide left. That's Soren back behind the net. Soren changing direction there. Shot back behind the net. Pesch there. Peschel Up to Ginks. Ginks gets it out. Gilly battling. His stick might have been held onto by the Wolfpack player. No call by the referee. Soren cycles then around. He was looking for Schumacher over on the side. Wolfpack back behind the net. Gill there. 13 minutes, 36 seconds left here in the second period. Wolfpack, fire one. Ooh, that puck was bouncing around all over the place. I think Oprich might have gotten a little action on it. Wolfpack out to the blue line. Slap shot attempt. Falls a little bit short. Hornets chasing that puck. Let's go, guys. Second period action from Plymouth. Hornets, they haven't gotten a shot yet on the net in the second period. Peschel battling at the blue line. Schumacher to Ginkel. Ginkel over the middle was looking for Swenson, not able to connect. Wolfpack cycling around. They fire one. Hits the stick of Soren. Soren tries to get that through the middle. Wolfpack send it back down. Bentley Baker in the net for the Hornets. Peschel goes and collects that puck back behind the net. Peschel. Nice pass up to Miser. Beckett makes his move, tries to center it. Broken up there by the Wolfpack. Here come the Wolfpack back on the attack. They fire a shot. Bentley Baker scoops it up like a shortstop. And we're going to have a puck drop deep in the zone. 12-12 left in the second period. McGovern left wing, Dish center, right wing Oprich, back on D. We've got Dish and Ritter. Puck in the neutral zone. Way to lay out there. Bennett tries to thread the needle. Outstanding effort there by Jude Oprich. Laying out, gets the pass up to Dishy. Puck comes popping out. That's Hudson. Hudson picks it up, sends it up to McGovern. McGovern tried to poke it up, broken up by the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack coming back the other way. Wolfpack centering attempt. Whoa! Fans on that shot. Here comes the Hornets back the other way. This is Dish. Dish gets it poked away. Ritter comes out with it. Axel skating it up. Axel sees daylight. Go, Axel, go. Ritter moving and grooving. Sends it over the middle. Picked off by Andover. Here comes Andover back the other way. McGovern hustles back on D. The skater threads the needle. Fires one. Outstanding kick save by Bentley Baker. Good job, Bentley. Hornets need to get it out. They fire another one. Another save by Bentley Baker. Great job, Bentley. Wolfpack fire another one. Picked off there by Dish. Wolfpack fire another one. Dish sits on it. Nice work, Hudson. Dish just blocking pucks from the blue line. All right, here comes McGovern. McGovern in the foreground. Battling. Goes down. Dish gets a stick on it. Here come the Wolfpack. The Wolfpack making things happen. They fire one. Bentley covers it up. Wolfpack definitely coming out firing here in the second period. The Hornets need to get something going here on offense. No score. 10 minutes, 29 seconds left here in the second. Gill, center. Soren sends it up. Puck fired. Bentley Baker. Oh! Looked like Bentley had it. But Cottage Grove sneaks it in. Cottage Grove go up 1-0. All right, Schumacher left wing. Center, Gill, right wing, Ginkel. back on D, Peschel and drop Swadberg. Peschel with the body. Oh, goodness. All right, Peschel's going to get sent to the box. Nolan, super physical player. I thought got good positioning, but looks like they called him. Peschel in the box. Coin comes out on D. Ginkel, Coin, drops Swadberg. Gill on the ice for the Hornets. Bentley Baker in the net. Hornets down 1 with 10 minutes, 11 seconds left here in the period. Puck over the middle. Coin puts it to the side. Coiner and Gill go to work. Gill with a nice little hip check there. Puck goes out to the blue line. They fire. Coin. Oh! Looks like Coin got a hand on it to block it, and it redirected it into the net. Cottage goal for 2-0. All right, Hornets, time to go goal. Hornets were on the penalty kill. Cottage Grove able to score. Hornets back at full strength. Kramer, Swenson, Miser on offense. Dish and Ritter out on D. Puck over the middle. They fan on it. Ritter from his knees tries to send it up. Here comes Cottage Grove back the other way. Cottage Grove on the attack. Nice D there by Dish. Beckett back behind the net. They're trying to get a wraparound. Ritter picks it off. Axel. Nice work, Axel, battling through. Axel's got room. Hits the brakes. Fires it over the middle. He was looking for Miser. Puck goes out to way to extend Hudson Dish, but offside. All right, 9 minutes, 3 seconds left here in the second period. Hornets down 2-0. Hornets not able to get their books here yet in the second period. McGovern left wing, Oprish right wing, Dish on the draw, Coin and Peschel back on D. Coin goes and chases it down. Coin back behind the net, cycles it around, looking for Oprish. Oprish sends it over the middle. He was looking for Dish. Cottage Grove sends it back. Peschel's going to go retrieve it. Peschel battling. Cottage Grove back behind the net. Centering attempt. Puck comes out of the net. Look at Dish turn off the afterburners. Bennett go. Bennett, player lays out, trips Dish. Hornets going to be out of power play for the next minute 20. Some of the Hornets players that are warming up right now want a penalty shot since Dish was taken out and tripped on the way to the net, but no call by the referee. Hornets going to be on the power play for the next minute 30. Coin and Peschel back on D. On the draw, Dish, Oprish to Peschel. Peschel back to Coin. Coin fires. Oh, just wide left. Puck goes cycling around. There's Coin at the blue line again. Coin sends it deep. He's looking for Dish. Excuse me, for Gill. Coin steps up, pokes it back down. Puck over the middle. Peschel there. Nice shot. Pash gets tied up. Hornets on the power play for another minute. Here comes Gill. Go, Teddy, go. Teddy. Makes his move. Oh, he gets taken out. Hornets going to be on another power play. Way to draw that Gill. Teddy G draws the penalty. Hornets going to be 5-on-3 for 49 seconds. 5-on-4 for the remaining period of this power play. A little bit of shuffling here. So 2 players in the box for Cottage Grove. 49 seconds left. A 5-on-3 hockey for the Hornets. Cottage Grove tries to get it out. Coin gets a stick on it. Puck gets center ice in the neutral zone. Peschel. Go, Nolan, go. Nolan in traffic. Goes down to his knees. Cottage Grove comes out with it. Coin racing to get that Cottage Grove skater. Takes the inside track. Cottage Grove fires a shot wide left. Cottage Grove player goes out. Oh, man. All right. Peschel gets sent to the box, I think, for the third time today. Just a scrappy, hard-nosed play, and he gets called. So we're going to have 4-on-3 hockey. Hornets with 4 skaters. Cottage Grove with 3. Swenson, Drop Swadberg, Dish, and Ritter on the ice for the Hornets. Oh, Peschel's out. All right, that was Peschel's third penalty of the game, so apparently he's out as Peschel heads to the locker room. Didn't know that was a rule. 3 penalties in the game, and I guess you're out. All right, so Nolan Peschel heads to the locker room. Tough loss for the Hornets. Star defenseman for us. Kramer's going to serve his time in the penalty box. Hornets still on the advantage. Cottage Grove sends it. Soren picks it. Here comes Soren. Soren, nice little toe drag. Soren takes it in. Soren fires that shot. It hit the pipe. Soren over the middle. He gets a shot. Swenson gets taken out in the center of the ice. The Hornets knocking on the door. Tough break there by the Hornets. Before the Hornets, excuse me. Soren had a nice look. Pinked off the bar. Swenson came swooping in. He got taken out. Hornets in a 2-0 hole. Oh, Miser fires one. That was open in between the goalie's legs, just a little bit high. Nice job, Beckett. Puck goes out to Hudson Dish. Hudson, wheeling and dealing, gets it to Swenson on the far side. 4-on-4 hockey now. Swenson, back behind the net. Cottage Grove sends it back around. Nice job by Dish, breaking that one up. Cottage Grove gets a shot off wide left. For those of you tuning in, sorry if you had some trouble with the links. I have 3 kids in tournaments this weekend. One of the tournament feeds did not work earlier today in Andover, so I think when I got them live, it defaulted to that link. Sorry about that. Welcome to the broadcast. Feel free to drop a line. Let me know where you're tuning in from, and we'll give you a shout out during the broadcast here. Hornets in a little bit of a hole. Down 2-0. Puck over the middle. Bentley Baker covers it up. Nice shot, Bentley. Six minutes, 3 seconds left in the second period. Hornets on the penalty kill for 19 seconds. Coyne and Ritter back on D. Gill and Ginkel out on offense. Ritter gets it out. Oh, that was definitely out. No call by the referee. Puck over the middle. Oh, one-time attempt by Cottage Grove. Great save by Baker. Another great save by Bentley Baker. Cottage Grove over the middle. Broken up by Gill. They get one over the middle. They fire a shot. Bentley save. Ritter swipes it to the side. Puck ricochets off the back of Ginkel. Nice way to lay yourself on the line, Ginks. This is Schumacher. Schumacher in the foreground. Hornets back at full strength. Ginkel comes in hard. Nice job, Ginks. Schumacher backhands it. Gill, nice push along the boards. Ritter sends it back down. Gill's going to go to work. Gilly. Nice move back behind the net. Teddy gets it over the middle, not able to connect. Here comes Cottage Grove. Cottage Grove on the attack. Coyne with a nice defensive move there. Might have taken that kid out. Puck, Coyne gets a stick on it. Coyne gets it over to Ginks. excuse me, that was Oprich. Couldn't see because the jersey was all tangled up. This is Ritter in the foreground. Axel Ritter skating it in, runs into a little bit of traffic. Schumacher there. Schumacher tying the skater up. Coyne pokes it away, nice D. Coyne pushes the skater into the boards, comes out with the puck. Coyne battling, loses the handle, gets it to Dish. Bennett takes it behind the net. 4 minutes, 14 seconds left. Bennett sees a seam. Here comes Dish. Dish, center ice. Makes a move to the outside, hits the brakes, fires one, pushes off to the side. Oprich is there. Oprich over the middle, broken up. That's McGovern skating off. Dish. Hudson lays it out. Great effort there by Hudson. Oprich over to Bennett. Bennett to his brother calling at the blue line. Hudson rips one, redirect attempt. Oh, by Oprich, not able to get it in. Coyne fires. Oh, just wide. Backhand attempt by Dish. Hornets with a flurry of shots. Coyne at the blue line. Coyne over to Hudson. Hudson skates it in. Fires. Oh my goodness. Coyner fires. Ricochets off someone's head. The Hornets just blasting shots all over the place. Cannot get it in. Another shot by the Hornets. Love save goaltender. That was Bennett Dish with the shot there at the end. Oh my goodness. 3 minutes, 13 seconds left in the second. The Hornets just with a flurry of shots. Oh, I didn't even see what happened there. Apparently it's a penalty on McGovern. He was too busy screaming about all the shots. Couldn't tell what happened there. McGovern in the penalty box. Hornets on the penalty kill. Dish, Coyne. Swenson. Drops Swadberg on the ice for the Hornets. Hornets send that one down. We're going to have icing. We'll keep the camera back downtown. All right, so the Hornets on the penalty kill for the next minute 24. Coyne, Miser, Swenson, Dish on the ice for the Hornets. Bentley Baker in the net. Swenson on the draw. Sends it up. Nice job. This is Beckett. Beckett one-on-one. Beckett making his move. Gets it poked away. Nice deep. Puck over the middle. Oh, nice centering attempt. Coyne's going to go chase it down. Coyner collects it. Back behind the net. Coyner gets it poked. Puck over the middle. 55 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Hornets. They try to send one down. Backhand attempt. Bentley brushes off to the side. Dish sends it up. Cottage Grove sends it back. Coyne collects it back behind the net. Coyner gets it up to... Oh, Coyne still trying to get a handle on it. Coyne goes and gets it, sends it. Ricochets off a skater. Coyner up to Beckett. Ricochets off a skater. They fire one. Bentley Baker with the save. Nice job. Double B. They fire another shot cross ice. Cottage Grove, a centering attempt broken up by the Hornets. Oh, outstanding kick save. And a skater comes through and buries it. Bentley Baker with the awesome kick save. One of the Cottage Grove players came racing up and were able to bury that score on the penalty kill for the Hornets. Hornets shorthanded. Tough spot there. 1 minute, 55 seconds left in the second period. Hornets down 3-0. Cottage Grove on the attack. They fire one. Glove save Bentley Baker. Gill on the draw. Cottage Grove fires shot. Soren cycles it around. Ritter, his defensive partner. On the wings, we've got Schumacher takes a crack at it. Schumacher reaches out, gets it up to Ginks. Ginkle trying to send it up. Soren there. Soren backhands it. Puck goes over the middle to a waiting Axel Ritter. Here comes Axel. Axel tries to nutmeg the guy, gets the puck back. Schumacher tries to come out with it. Nice poke there by Soren, gets it up to Schumacher. Over to Ginks. Ginks fires it deep. Here comes Cottage Grove back the other way. Cottage Grove, nice pass. Ritter there. Axel in the neutral zone. Schumacher there. Schumacher up to Ginkel. Ginkel over to Bennett Dish. Bennett. Oh, gets tangled up, still gets his shot off. Nice save there by the goaltender. Schumacher tries to get it to the blue line. Cottage Grove comes out with it. Point on the back check. Ritter there. Ritter in the neutral zone. This is Axel in the foreground. Axel fakes the fire, tries to toe drag, tries to get the shot off. Nice pressure there by Ritter. With 13 minutes, 14 seconds left in the second, we've got an icing. A shout out to Arthur Coyne's grandma watching from Chicago. Welcome to the broadcast. This is her third game today watching Edina hockey. Thanks for the dedication, Ami. Also shout out to a viewer tuning in from Texas. Oh, sorry, I'm so sorry about that. 7 seconds left. Dish sends it down. Bennett behind the net. Bennett. Time lapses. And that's a wrap on the second period. Hornets down 3-0. Shout out to the Dish grandparents watching in Iowa. Welcome to the broadcast. Hey, shout out to the coaches. Coach Gill emphatically coaching up the boys here during the intermission. He's joined by his assistant coaches, Ginkle, Dish, and Obrish. The Hornets with a huge game last night. Big win. Tough start here on game 2 here at this tournament. The Hornets find themselves in a 3-0 hole. This Cottage Grove team came alive there in the second period. Let's see if the Hornets can battle back here as we head to the third. Third period hockey. The Hornets take the ice. The right wing, left wing Beckemeiser. Hornets were a little bit confused there at the start. Kramer, Swenson on offense. Dish, Ritter on D. Hudson with the puck. Hudson fires one over to Ritter. Nice pass, Hudson. Puck ricochets off a skater. Hudson's got it again. Hudson gets it up to Swenson. Swenson in the neutral zone. Leo loses the handle. Here comes the Wolfpack back the other way. Nice shot, Swenson lifting the stick. Swenson comes out with it. Nice shot, Leo. Puck over the middle. Ritter gets a stick on it, but Cottage Grove comes out with it. They fire a shot. Baker with a great save. High shot. He stands up, bonks it into the air. It hits the net. We're going to have a face-off deep in the zone. Drop Swabberg and Coyne on D. Gill, Schumacher, and Ginkel on offense. They blast one from the blue line. Bentley Baker, glove save. Nice shot, Bentley. Gill on the draw. Puck back behind the net. Cottage Grove, center ice. Nice job, Soren gets a stick on it. Nice job, Ginkel. Ginkel gets in the neutral zone. 14 minutes on the clock as Gill's chasing. Coyne picks that off. Here comes Cottage Grove back the other way. They dump one out. Cottage Grove tried to center. Coin pokes it looking for Schumacher. Schumacher center attempt. Broken up. Back to Schumacher. Schumacher tries to get it to Gill. Gill swipes at it. Gilly battling in the neutral zone. Coin gets it. Here comes Coin. Coin to Soren. Soren's got Oprish open here on the right-hand side. Oprish moves to the middle. Soren, nice move. Soren fires and buries it. Hey, Soren, way to go, bro. Just will not be denied. Skates it up the right-hand side. Cuts over the middle. Fires a laser and buries it. Hornets on the board. Edina fans yelling to do it again. Dish on the draw. Oprish there as well. Here comes Bennett. Cottage Grove back the other way. Nice job by Soren poking that. McGovern in the mix as well. McGovern gets a stick on it. Coiner's there. Coin with the puck. Coin fires it up to Dish. Broken up. Nice pass by McGovern. Up to Dish. Dish still on his feet. Bennett fires. Oh, ricochets off a skater. Bennett gets the puck back. McGovern tangled up in front of the net. Oh, wraparound attempt by Oprish. Broken up there by the goaltender. 12 minutes, 34 seconds left here. Soren keeps it in. Nice pass up to McGovern. Nice job, Soren, getting back there. They get a shot off. Oh, redirect attempt. Nice job by Bentley Baker. Coin coming out with it. Coin along the boards to Kramer. Kramer fires it. Icing. All right. Nice goal there by Soren to get some signs of life here for the Hornets. Dish and Ritter back on D. Swanson on the draw. Miser and Kramer on the wings. Oh, they fire one. Ricochets off a skater. Bentley Baker with a nice save. Nice shot, Dish on D. Takes out a skater. Here comes Swenson. Swenson in the foreground. Swenson threads the needle. Swenson makes a move to the outside. Dishes it off to Miser. He fires it. Ricochets off a skater. Swenson battling. He gets taken out. Pass over the middle. Axel Ritter's going to go chase that one down. Axel makes a move. Axel makes another move. Oh! And Axel Ritter goes coast to coast and buries it. Nice job, Ritter. Two defensemen with the 2 goals. Soren and Axel. Way to go, bud. Axel just would not be denied. Moving and grooving, dangling in the zone. Bangs that one home. Gill, Ginks, Schumacher on offense. Ritter and Dish on D. Ritter, let's do it again, Axel. Axel's got room to skate. Axel fires. Oh, puck ricochets off the goaltender. Puck over the middle. Dish tries to get there. Here comes Cottage Grove. Skaters got wheels. Hudson trying to get back. Way to hustle Hudson. They fire one. Bentley Baker with the save. Rebound attempt. Puck floating around all over the place. Hornets laying out. Oh, no. Oh, are you kidding me? There is, yeah, that better be both of them. All right, so apparently I think Gill got called for the penalty. Then a Cottage Grove skater took Gilly out. Both skaters go to the box. Offsetting penalties. Things are getting heated here from Plymouth. Ten minutes, 33 seconds left here in the game. Hornets 2. Cottage Grove 3. I don't know what everyone's screaming about. I think Cottage Grove doesn't have enough skaters. So offsetting penalties, 5-on-5 on the ice for the Hornets. Dish on the draw. McGovern. Oh, Oprich gets taken out as he was going for the puck. Soren and Coyne back on D. Nice job by McGovern keeping that puck over there. Puck's floating over the middle. Nice shot, Bennett dish. Bennett fires. Oh, chip shot ricocheted over the net. Wolfpack trying to get it out. Nice job by Oprich. Nice job by Coyne. Coyne with the puck currently. Backhands it up to Soren. Oh, Soren saw some open ice. They send it out. Coyne gets it. Oh, Coyne gets it poked away. Soren there. Soren up to Oprich. Bennett trying to get puck possession. Soren gets a stick on it. Here come the Wolfpack. Wolfpack on the attack. Coyne there. Coyne, nice job. Knocks that one away. Soren there. Soren up to Oprich. Oprich up to Bennett dish. Bennett 1-on-2. Bennett, oh, tries his toe drag. Knocked away by Cottage Grove. Bennett sends it over the middle. Nobody home. Nice job by Oprich. Battling. Puck comes cycling around to Soren. Soren on the wing. Dumps it deep. Soren again keeps it in. Soren again keeps it in. Great effort there by Soren. Here come the Wolfpack back the other way. 9 minutes, 6 seconds left in this matchup. Wolfpack dump it deep. Bentley Baker wipes it off to the side. We're going to have icing. Oh, a little bit of a tangle there. Looks like a Wolfpack player tried to get too close to Soren. Soren knocked him down. Love it. All right, 8 minutes, 59 seconds left in the third. Hornets 2, Cottage Grove 3. Hornets on the penalty kill for the next minute 20, or minute 26. Ritter. Puck goes out to the neutral zone. Beckett chasing. Swenson on the ice. Ritter on the ice. Dish on the ice. Oh, Cottage Grove skates it through. Cottage Grove backhand. Bentley swipes it away. That's Beckett on the far side. Beckett with the puck. Dumps it up into the neutral zone. 1 minute, 3 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Hornets. Cottage Grove on the attack. Nice job. Hudson Dish breaking that one up. Hudson sends in the neutral zone. Great job, Hudson. Nice job by Beckett. Beckett dumps in the offensive zone. Beckett gets there. 37 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Hornets. Beckett's gassed. He's going to go ahead to the bench for a line change. They fire a shot. Hudson gets a stick on it. Ritter there. Kramer comes skating on the ice. Jude Oprich is the Hornet player in the penalty box. I did not see what was happening, why he got that penalty. Centering attempt. Oh boy, that puck was floating over the net. Ritter cycles it around. He finds Kramer on the far side. Kramer dumps it up. 7 minutes, 31 seconds left in the period. 2 seconds left on the penalty kill for the Hornets. We're going to have puck drop, center ice. Gill, Schumacher, Soren, and Coyne out on the ice for the Hornets. Schumacher. Hornets back at full strength. Ginkle comes out on the ice. Soren grabs it. Cross ice gets picked off. Bentley swipes it off to the side, covers it up with his glove. Nice shot, Bentley Baker. Hornets back at full strength. 7 minutes, 17 seconds left in the game. Schumacher, Coyne, Gill, Ginkle, drops Swadberg on the ice for the Hornets. Soren with the goal earlier in the period. Coyne pokes it up to Schumacher. Schumacher's going to get there. Schumacher cross ice to Gill. Gillian Ginkle, G&G Music Factory. Gill over to Ginkle in the corner. Ginks over the middle. Oh! Schumacher looked like he had a play on it. Nicely defended there by Cottage Grove. Cottage Grove on the attack. Coyne stops that puck. Soren cross ice. Gets picked off by Cottage Grove. They fire one wide left. Puck comes cycled around to Schumacher. Coyne trying to get there, and he does. Puck goes up to Schumacher. Schumacher to Gill. Offsides, Cottage Grove. All right, 6 minutes, 30 seconds left here in the third. Hornets down by 1 goal. So far, the scores are Ritter and Drop Squadron. Puck goes back to Ritter. Ritter and Hudson Dish back on D. Ritter gets taken out, no call by the referee. Nice job, Ritter on D and Dish on D. Dish picks that one off. This is Dish. Dish in the middle. Gets it taken away by Cottage Grove. McGovern, nice job with the stick. Nice job by Oprish up to Bennett. Bennett dangling. Bennett tries to get a shot off, well defended. He goes tumbling on the ice. They try to clear. Nice pass over the middle. Puck goes on the net. Goalie covers it up. 5 minutes, 47 seconds left. The Hornets with an opportunity here with a puck drop in their offensive zone. Oprish, Dish, McGovern on offense. Hudson Dish and Ritter back on D. Someone lost a glove. That's Hudson. Hudson moving and grooving. Hudson takes it back behind the net. Oh, nice pass over the middle. Oprish trying to get that shot off. Not able to get there. McGovern, great effort there by Declan. Here comes Cottage Grove back the other way. Hudson, Dish, and Axel Ritter back on D. Nice job. Dish and Ritter tie them up. That's got to be a penalty. Ritter got taken out. No call by the refs. Coach Dish had his hand up. He wanted that penalty called. If you're just tuning into the broadcast, Heschel got taken out of the game with 3 penalties. He was sent to the locker room, so the Hornets are down one of their star defensemen. Shot fired. Dish had a shot ricochet off of him. Way to go, Hudson. Here comes Bennett. Bennett Dish in the foreground with the puck. Bennett makes a move to the outside. Bennett fires. Oh, the puck ricochets off the goaltender's shoulder. Dish gets it back. Dish, backhand. Brushed off to the left-hand side. Hornets knocking on the door. Oprish over the middle to Dish. Dish with a backhand. The goalie covers it up. Hornets with a lot of good looks there. Nice job. Nice job, Bennett Dish. Way to keep battling. He's getting tied up all over the place, just firing shots on the net. Great effort. Swenson. Oh, nice shot there by Beckett. Nice save there by the goaltender. Kramer, Miser, Swenson on offense. Coiner and Drop Swadberg on D. Swenson on the draw. 4 minutes, 27 seconds left. Looks like that was Swenson trying to eke one in. Goalie covers it up. Hornets knocking on the door with 4 minutes, 23 seconds left. Swenson on the draw. Coyne keeps it in. Great effort there, Arthur. Arthur makes a move to the outside. Arthur fires. Ricochets off a skater. Swenson tries to get a stick on it. Puck coming up to the blue line. Coiner keeps it in. Somehow it ekes out. Swenson there. Swenson ties him up. Coyne swoops in. Here comes Coyne. Coyne, cross ice pass to Kramer. This is Kramer. Kramer, chipper, wide left. Kramer gets taken out. No call by the referees. Puck comes out. There's Coyne. Coyne swoops in. Coyne tried to pass it up. Kramer got knocked down again. Coyne picks it off again. Coiner in the middle. Sends it over to Kramer on the right-hand side. Soren picks that off. Center ice. Offsides Hornets. Okay. 3 minutes, 32 seconds left here in the third. Hornets down by 1. On the ice for the Hornets. Schumacher, Ginkel, Gill, on D, Dish, and Little. Gilly on the draw. Gill picks that one off in the neutral zone. Hornets trying to get on sides, not able to do so. Offsides Hornets. So far, scoring for the Hornets, Ritter and drops Swadberg. Ginkle fires that into the offensive zone. Cottage Grove sends it back out. Ritter's there. Axel skates it around. Nice move, Axel. Sends it up. No icing. 3 minutes, 8 seconds left in this game. This is game 2, tournament weekend here in Plymouth. Ritter gets the puck in the neutral zone. Ritter sends it up. Schumacher fires it. Kinkle gets a stick on it. Schumacher trying to get something going there. Dish, Hudson breaks it up. Nice job, Hudson. 2 minutes, 42 seconds left. Puck over the middle. Broken up by Ritter. Go, Axel, go. Kinkle sends it up. Picked off by Cottage Grove. Hudson Dish swarming. Schumacher swarming. They fire one. Bentley Baker swipes it off to the side. Hudson Dish grabs it. Dish trying to catch him on the line change. Nice pass up to Gill on the right-hand side. Gilly makes a move to the inside. Gilly threads the needle. Gilly fires. Oh, nice shot there. Nice move there by Teddy. McGovern pressuring. Ritter steps in on the way to battle Axel. Axel over the middle, broken up by Cottage Grove. 2 minutes on the clock. Cottage Grove sends it up. That's Coyne. Coyne hits the brakes. He's going to take the puck back behind the net. Coiner trying to get that puck up. McGovern there. Oh, Hornet skater lays out. That was Oprich. Nice work. Here comes Coyne. Coyne up to Dish. Bennett. Oh, gets tangled up. Great effort there. 1 minute, 30 seconds left for the Hornets. All right. 1 minute, 27 seconds left. Hornets down 3-2. We've got a timeout. Coach Gill diagramming here for the boys. Again, we shouted them out earlier today. Let's do another shout out for the coaches. Coach Ginkle, Coach Gill, Coach Dish, Coach Oprich, and Coach, well, that's it. All fired up, can't even keep it straight. Gilly, dialing it up here for the boys. 1 minute, 27 seconds left. Hornets down, 3-2. This is game 2 from Plymouth Ice Garden. So far today, Ritter with a goal, drops Swadberg with a goal. The D pushing it up, trying to get shots on the net. Let's see if we can get something going here. Cottage Grove break their huddle. The Wolfpack head out on the ice. Hornets still meeting. Coach Gill emphatically coaching up these boys. Big moment here. 1 minute, 27 seconds left. No one in net. Empty net for the Hornets. Gill, Coyne, drops Swadberg, Miser, Dish. Puck drop. Dish gets tangled up, and that's a penalty. Coiner gets it. Hornets draw the penalty. Way to go, Dish. The Hornets going to be on the power play for the next minute 23. 6 skaters on the ice against 4. Doesn't get much more exciting than this. Gill on the draw. Gill, Dish, Miser, Coyne, and Swadberg. Gilly to Miser to Coyne. Coyne fires. Oh, boy! Oh, are you kidding me? Dish was going for the rebound. A Cottage Grove player takes him out. That guy better be in the box right now. And he is. All right, 5-on-3. All right, another skater goes to the box. This doesn't get more exciting than this. Minute 10. Hornets have a minute 10. 2 skaters in the penalty box. 5-on-3 hockey. Timeout, Cottage Grove. Very smart timeout there by Cottage Grove. Emotions running high. My BP is sky high right now. So when we resume after this timeout, there will be 1 minute, 10 seconds left on the clock. There are 2 skaters in the penalty box for the Wolfpack. Both of them have over a minute 10. So we are going to have 6-on-3 hockey for the next minute 10. Coyne fired that shot there at the end. Had a good look at it. It ricochets off the goaltender. Dish was trying to get the rebound when all heck broke loose, and he got taken out. And the Hornets now put it 10, 6 versus 3. Whew. This is the first game of 2 today. We'll have another game, I think, a late tilt tonight. I think that game's at like 8:30, 8:45, not sure. I got 3 different tournaments going on for kids today, so can't tell what's up. All right, this is it. Both sides, both fans going nuts on the ice for the Hornets. Coyne drops Swadberg. Miser, dish, Gill. Puck to Soren. Soren over the middle, fires. Oh, Hornets taking cracks at it. Looks like Gill got, or no, that was Hudson Dish got knocked down. He was shaking his head after he got up. Let's do it again, fellas. Gill on the draw. 1 minute, 1 second left. 6-on-3 hockey for the Hornets. Puck goes out to Coyne. Coyne to Soren. Soren fires. Oh, wide left. Dish over the middle. Oh, he almost got his brother there on the right-hand side. Dish over to Soren. Soren over the middle. Oh no, Cottage Grove fires one. It's wide. Cottage Grove able to clear. 40 seconds left, that's ice. If you're just tuning in, Hornets down 3-2. They have 6 skaters on the ice. They have the empty net against 3 skaters on the ice. 2 of Cottage Grove skaters are in the penalty box. Coyne, Soren, Dish, Miser, Gill. Gilly on the draw. Over to Soren. Soren out to Coyner. Coyner skates it in. Fires. Oh, shoot. Puck ricochets off Gill. Gilly back out to Coyne. Coyner with 29 seconds left skates it in. Coyner fires. Ricochets off the skater. There's Dish. Dish out to the blue line. Not able to get it there. They send it back down. Icing. 17 seconds left. Holy moly. Let's go Hornets. 17.2 seconds on the board. The Hornets have had 6-on-3 for the last minute. Gilly on the draw. Oh, Dish takes a crack at it. They get it out. Here comes Coyne in the neutral zone. 12 seconds. Coyner in the neutral zone. Coyner makes his move. Coyner back behind the net. Oh, loses it. Beckett there. 4 seconds left. Beckett gets it out to Coyne. Coyne, fire! Oh. What a valiant effort there by the Hornets. Also, got to give credit where credit's due for Cottage Grove. Very tough to have a successful penalty kill, 6-on-4. Whew, that was a fun game. So the Hornets go down 3-2. Great effort. Thanks for tuning in. And we will see you all tonight.